Alright, y'all, so I've been talking about these brows for the longest time. I've been talking about it all over, but the last time that you guys on YouTube, my neighbors, have seen me talk about this is in my last tutorial. So in my last tutorial, I've been talking about how my brows were on fleeky. So I am going to show you guys how I've been doing my brows lately. If you want a full out tutorial, I mean, I guess you could watch this because I'm going to go through what I do. But I have a really in-depth tutorial. It's linked below. It's my updated brow tutorial. This is my updated brow tutorial. Yeah, okay. So if you want to see the differences, then you guys can check out that video. And then you can check out this one, I guess. I don't know. Do whatever you want to do. You feel me? Like how I'm doing right now. I'm about to show you how I fleek these brows. Alright. So the first thing I do is put a spoolie to them. Make sure that they're brushed out and everything like that. And I'm not going to be doing my makeup today. I'm just going to show you how I do my brows again. But if I were to be doing my makeup, the very first thing that I do before I moisturize or anything on my brows, because I don't want, the moisturizer that I use is shea butter, and I don't want that to like run my brows off or like just get all over the place or just get messy. So I do my brows first. That way my NYX brow gel can stick and adhere to my brows a lot better. So that's one thing. I think in the last video, I'm not sure, but I think in the last video I moisturized my face before I actually did my brows. Now I do my brows and then I moisturize my face. So my brows are like the absolute very first thing that I do. I use my NYX brow gel still in black when it focused. I don't think it focused in the last video. Oh, there you go, yes. So I'm just gonna take some of that. I think I might need a new one because this is getting a little stiff. You see that? Y'all see that? That's not okay. That's not okay. Anyway, still gonna use it though because I ain't got no money to buy a new one and it's still working. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of that on the back of my hand in my eyebrow spot. I'm gonna take this flat liner brush. This is what I use to fill in my brows. Don't be a dummy. I'm gonna raise the volume. Sometimes I feel like I'm yelling over the music. That's why I have it so low. Sometimes I decide that I want to put music over my videos. So yeah. Alright. Just like in the last video, I start off basically on this half of my brow first. I'm recording, right? Oh, okay. Oh, it's so tight. Okay. Yeah. And I'm following the natural... I'm following the natural arches of my brow, like I said in my last brow tutorial. This is why I linked it below so you guys can see the differences, because this is not really a tutorial for real. That one helps you out more. It's just that I'm showing you that practice makes better. You know, we grew up saying practice makes perfect, but that's a whole bunch of both. Practice makes better. So I'm showing you guys that practice makes better. That's basically the point of this tutorial video. So I'm just filling in those brows. I'm going in the direction of my brows and I'm following the natural arch. So you see that there? Yeah. With a lighter hand, I'll just create brow strokes. That makes sense. I'll create brow hairs just to fill it in. So you see how that got filled in? But I don't want it as dark as down here because generally, like I said in my last tutorial, see, if you're watching and you watched it, then you already know. But generally, the end part of your brows are the darker part and the front part of your brows are the lighter part. So that's just pretty much what I'm following, to be honest. Alright, and I'm going to show you guys the other side. This is the good thing about this tutorial, I guess. The fact that I'm going to show you guys my struggle brow. It hasn't been giving me so much trouble as of late, but you know, sometimes it be like that. So same thing, just fill it in.
To match my strength is to feel your own.
I do need to get a new NYX brow gel because this is getting a little too stiff. It's like drying out. I was pouting, but you guys couldn't see because I don't think that. Okay, so I got some of it underneath here, but it's all good. We're gonna clean that up, so don't worry about that. Just to be playful, however, you guys see that my hair is red. Yes. Oh, do you guys also see that I have another new member to the family? Do you see that right there? Yeah, pictures on Instagram. You guys can come check that out. But anyway, if you want to see how I did this if you want to see how I did this style, the link is below for the tutorial because I put this out before I did the brows. Being that my hair is red and I don't normally do this, it's actually really funny. I've never actually did this, and the first time I did it was the other day, and I actually really liked how it came out. I did it for my birthday actually. Yeah, Instagram link below. Go and check out those pictures. Anyway, I actually colored my brow, so I'm going to be taking this NK lip pencil in red, and I'm actually going to be heating that up with my lighter just a little bit. You guys see that melting, right? And I'm going to put that at the back of my hand here so that I can mix it in with my NYX brow gel to make more of like a burgundy sort of color. Now that I have that kind of reddish brown color, I'm going to use that for the front of my brows. I'm just going underneath here. You guys can see this, right? Okay, beautiful. Creating just like a slight line. I'm going to do it on the other side too. So what I noticed is if I do one brow and then I go to do the next one, it kind of comes out a little bit uneven underneath here. It doesn't like meet. One is always like slightly lower than the other one. So I do them together now. And when I have that all lined up, I flick my brush upwards to create that kind of hair effect. So you can't talk and do this at the same time. Yo, like this shit is hard. And I take like the side of my brush and I kind of just paint the inside, like the skin underneath my brows, so that I can fill it in just a little bit, just slightly, because I don't want it too dark. My brows itself are dark. Themselves are dark. Whatever. My brows are dark. So I don't want the front to be so dark. My struggles on a lot of better days. Out in LA, they could tell I'm on my way. Better living, better women, higher ceilings. Yes, they're messy. It's okay. We're gonna clean them up. So now I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Almond. Actually, I've been using Almond lately. Yes, I got a tester because there weren't any more left, so the guy gave me a tester. Taking that on an angled liner brush is just slightly bigger than the one that I used for filling in my brows, and I'm gonna clean up underneath my brows. I don't really put concealer here anymore. When I blend, I kind of just blend it into there. I don't really put it there anymore because I don't want it too harsh. So now that I have that all outlined, I am going to go wet my beauty blender because it is dry as all hell. And I will be back to blend this out for you guys. I'll be back. Okay. I's back. Alright, so I wet my beauty blender and I'm just going to blend out that concealer. Being that I don't have one of those little beauty blenders that could get right in the corner and all that type of stuff, I don't really see the purpose for it. What I am going to do is, I forgot I threw that brush away. Alright, okay, it's all good, it's all good, it's all good. I'm gonna take my blending brush and further blend out this concealer. I was actually looking for this sponge brush that I had that came with my BH Cosmetics set. If you do decide to get these brushes, the link is below. This is unsponsored. I promise you guys, I'm not that poppin' to be getting paid to be letting you guys know where to get this stuff. But the link to the brushes, to the brush set that I have, is below. So if you guys are interested in getting them, you can get them. Alright, so I just further blend that out, making sure that there are no harsh lines. But I got pretty much rid of all of that with the beauty blender. I absolutely do not wipe this off until I am absolutely content with my brows, because sometimes what happens is I tend to overblend, I guess. So I want to make sure that they're as seamless as possible, because sometimes I just walk outside just like this, sometimes I just go outside just like this, and I don't want that you're seeing this halo brow. So what ends up happening is, as I'm blending, I blend away some of my brow. So what I do is I make sure to keep the rest of this on, so that if I see something that I want to fix, I can just go in and fix it real quick without having to waste more product. Just little perfectionist stuff. But I think I'm happy with these. This brow always comes out more of like a than this one, but I'm not even gonna complain about it, because listen, do you see these brows though? Okay, wait, this one, I'm just leaving it alone now. And if I happen to improve on my brows even more so, which I'm sure that I will make sure to bring an updated brow tutorial. That's pretty much it. I'm going to put on some bliss sticks because my lips are ashy. I feel it. Alrighty guys, so that is it. That's it. That's the whole tutorial. I just wanted to show you guys that I improved on my brows. I really would like everyone to know that you have to start somewhere, and if you guys look at the progression of my brow tutorial, this is the third one. So if you look at the first brow tutorial and then the second brow tutorial and now this one, you're going to see the progress. And I just want everyone to know that you got to start somewhere, and practice makes better. Practice definitely makes better. That's all I wanted to show you guys, and I was hyped that I got these brows. Like, look at these. You feel me? Like, come on, these are brows to be proud of. So I wanted to bring these to you guys. Like I said, my past updated brow tutorial is also linked below, so you guys can see the differences between this tutorial and that one. If you have any questions as to anything that I did in this tutorial today, of course you can just leave them in the comment section below, and I will make sure to get back to you at my earliest convenience. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. You know the deal. All my links to my social media are below. Please stalk me. I'm actually asking this time. The link to this here tutorial is below. Please let me know. I guess under that tutorial, not this one, but let me know what else you want to see, regardless of what tutorial you comment under. You can hit me up on Snap, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, wherever. Just hit me up on any of my social media to let me know what it is that you guys would like to see. I just want to cater to you guys. Of course, I'm going to be bringing whatever the hell I want to bring, but yeah, that's all. Ta-ta.